Welcome to Facade Question. Here, Miku and Teto are getting ready to film a game show. What exactly are they playing, you may ask? They are playing...
Who's that Pokemon?
So before we move on to the music video, let me explain some things first. My homeboy who actually told me about Tinder, "What's up RAYRAY, tell me to check out this Pokemon music video." The music video is made by Question-32ki, the same person who makes Mesmerizer. This music video is made for Project Voltage High. If you don't know what Project Voltage High is, that makes two of us. I have no idea either. I just know that this music video has a ton of Pokemon in it. Since I'm somewhat of a walking Pokédex myself, I will be naming most of the Pokemon in this music video. Oh, and I guess we'll also be talking about the lyrics too. Alright, since we're all caught up, let's talk about the music video. After pressing the start button, we get to see the first game Teto and Miku are playing. It is to find the real Pokemon among these frauds. Since I am an adult with a functioning frontal lobe, I could easily tell the difference. The real Pokemons are here, here, and here. For the name of the Pokemons, this one is called almost a Pokeball, this one is called a Shroom Ball, and I'm pretty sure this one is called the Boston Tea Party.
Or let me have a sip of water. Oh, I guess it's tea time, innit?
Somehow Teto manages to get the second one wrong. What a rookie mistake. After this section, we finally get to the real...
Who's that Pokemon?
Since I already watched the music video, I'll just name the Pokemons. Isn't this first one just one of those spells you find at a Buddhist temple? And I think somebody left their sandcastle on my Guess That Pokemon quiz. Are we sure these things are Pokemon? This was released on April 1st, so they could just be tricking us. And isn't this just Pochita? That looks like a JJK curse item that Sukuna would consume. This one actually looks like a Pokemon. I've seen this before. It's a blue balloon red. It's a blue red. After this section, they go back to competing with each other. They still have to guess the Pokemons, but instead of silhouette, the tiles will slowly disappear, showing parts of the Pokemon. Somehow, Teto managed to get this one wrong. Come on Teto, do you even want to be here? Get your fucking head in the game. We cannot lose to this blue hair, blue tie hiding in your Wi-Fi head ass. This is clearly Growlithe. This is a pink Psyduck. And that's a hamster. I swear on ASH KETCHUM's life I've seen this hamster before. After the first game, the lyrics and music video goes into a break. Since this is still a music-ish channel, I'll take the time to talk a little bit about the lyrics. But first, this art and music video is supposedly a lost media from 2013. But I wouldn't know because I was still a booger-eating Dora the Explorer watching child back in 2013, so if you know anything about Vocaloid lost media, let me know. Back to the lyrics, since the original translation isn't out yet, I translated some of the lines myself, so it might not be up to standard, but the lyrics translates to something heavy considering the music video is very lighthearted and kind of funny itself. Like for example these lines. It translates to, even flowery faces about being your true self starts to feel suffocating. Who is the self you want to be anyways? What kind of self is that? I can't even put into words. The message of these lyrics to me is a person living life as a lie, someone who does not know who their real self is, your life being a facade you put up with to get along with society. That is the message I got after reading the translation. However, there is a reassuring message at the very end of the lyrics saying, so don't say it's impossible. Even if it's just yourself, try believing a little. The lie you told yourself back then, maybe someday it'll become real. And whether it's real or not, that's up to you to find out. I don't know if I'm reading too deep into this, but this just doesn't feel like a Question-32ki's music video. The lyrics and the music video don't match up quite well, and the entire time I'm watching this music video, it felt like something was off. But what do I know about making music video? I'm just a smooth brain monkey, so if you have any thoughts about this music, be sure to let me know. So let's go back to naming the Pokemons. After this break, they switch into a different game. They have to spot the difference in this picture. The Pokemons in these pictures are Pikachu. Come on, everybody knows Pikachu. That's depressed Pikachu, that's almost a cloud, and that's almost a tree. If you're wondering who is winning between Teto and Miku, here's the scoreboard. Teto is getting kinda cooked by Miku, but they're not done yet. Teto still has a chance to come back, so they both locked in competing in this game again. What the fuck is that Pokemon? Okay, look, be honest with me here. If you're a huge Pokemon fan, would you really be able to tell the name of these Pokemon? This thing doesn't even look like a Pokemon. It looks like it belongs at the underwater temple in Minecraft while simultaneously being adapted by Netflix. And this is just a ladybug. There's no way it can have any other... Oh hey, would you look at that? It's actually a ladybug. Except it's spelled by a 2-year-old. Oh my god, it's Kowalski. Big fan here. After meeting with Kowalski, Miku and Teto find the missing Pokemon again. To be honest, when I first looked at this, I could only see 3 Pokemon. This balloon one that kidnaps children. Congratulations, you've been invited to the Diddy party. That's flaw shit. That's multiple flaw shit. And in this picture, there's also these 3 Pokemon. This is an apple, that's a bush on a tree, and that's literally soil. Are these Pokemon like the vegan option of the Pokemon world? Like when you go to the Pokemon Center and you ask for vegan options, is this what they give you? Anyway, it looks like Miku got 2 of them right, and Teto also got both of them right. And they decide to take a break from filming for a bit. Miku walking off to take a break while Teto takes a drink. After a bit, they start to record the program again. Teto locking in and ready to crush the competition. And Miku looks like she just been lobotomized. So they decide to play the final round of Guess the Pokemon. Teto getting every single one of the Pokemon right. There we go, Teto, let's go. Lock in, but Miku is not even pressing the button. I would also name all 3 of these Pokemon, but I already showed off my incredible Pokédex, so I would just skip these easy questions. After these questions, we get to see the winner of the game show. It is, of course, Teto, being crowned as the winner. Well, that's because she cheated. While Miku walked off the shooting set, Teto replaced her with a lobotomized version, and we can see here that Miku is standing next to her lobotomized version. I like the dedication from Teto. I'm also willing to lobotomize people so they will fill their watch time for me, and with that, we reach the end of the music video. Damn, I didn't even talk about how good Miku looks in this suit. Let me just... Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this silly video. I posted a serious video yesterday. I didn't want this channel just to be serious video essay, so I made a little goofy one. My final thoughts about this music video is that it's not my favorite Sansuki song. Therefore, I'm giving it a rating of 19 Bulbasaurs out of 29 Charizards.